What is going on, guys? It is a very abnormally warm day here in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm about to head to Sno Drift as I get my car packed here. Sno Drift is a Rally America event in northern Michigan, aptly named because it typically has a lot of snow. Although, as you can probably see in the background, even though we're in the Midwest and we're a little farther south than Sno Drift, there is no snow. But I am told that it is snowing up in Michigan right now. So we left on a Wednesday night, and our plan was to drive about halfway, stay over in a hotel, and then make the rest of the drive the next day.
When you stay in a shady hotel, you have to inspect for bedbugs first.
Snyder don't trust it.
When we hit the road the next day, the weather was pretty crummy in the morning, but as we went on, it started to finally snow as we got further north. By the time we finally got up to Atlanta, which is where the rally was, the rest of the guys were getting the car tech inspected.
What's up?
Hey!
How'd tech go?
That was a cluster.
Was it?
Yeah.
So was everyone there like right at 2?
No, it wasn't that. It was the multiple different opinions on rules and like 8 people hovering over the car asking for stuff. And then oh, well, why'd you bring that helmet? Like, well, it's just in his bag from last year. It's like, technically, I should take that and not give it back to you. So hide it. It's like, okay. What? And then after a 5-minute discussion, it was like, okay, we need you to put the helmet on and go sit in the driver's seat and see if you can hit your head on this bar because it's not padded. Because the first guy came in and was like, oh, that needs padded, like hardcore. The second guy was, well, I don't know. It looks like the seat's back far enough, it would be fine. And then another guy was like, oh, that needs padded. So then,
is he wearing a Hom?
Yeah, I mean,
it's not gonna hit.
Well, I mean, belts stretch a lot at high speed, but they're like, okay, so we need you to put a helmet on and strap in the belts as tight as you can and see if you can hit the bar. So it's like, okay, I'm not the driver, the co-driver, but whatever. I'm taller than, my torso is way taller than Balzer's, so if it hit, it's not really representative of him, but oh well.
Yeah.
So I put it on and leaned forward and we're like, oh look, I can't hit it. And he's like, try harder. I was like, okay, I'll try harder. And they still didn't hit it. And they're like, okay, you're good. And then right before I let one out, the car would not even turn over at all. I was like, oh shit, of course.
Yeah.
And then the other guy comes running up. He's like, that's still not padded. That needs padded. What are you doing?
Oh my God.
And the other guy's like, it's passed. It's good. He's like, what are you talking about?
Oh
like,
my God.
So the other guy basically comes to seniority and was like, your car's good. Get out of the way.
Too many chiefs, man.
Yeah.
So we headed inside to get registered, and that's when we found the driver and the co-driver, and they let us know what the conditions were like.
Like just straight mud?
It's like a minefield
Of what?
of like frozen mud and water. Like 18 inches of water in one area. Truck's pretty hilarious. Drained a little.
Now that we were registered, we had some time to kill, so we went back to the cabin where we'd be staying these couple days and decided to drop our stuff off.
Is that it? Yes. That is it.
That's all covered for the whole way.
Sweet. This place is pretty sweet, man. Holy cow, there's like 1 million levels.
Well, it's a split level.
The rally itself didn't actually start until the next day, but that night they were holding a practice stage, which allowed us to go shake the car down and see what the conditions were like. As it turned out, as we expected, the conditions were pretty crappy. We got the car back to the garage, but we knew the next morning we were going to have to make some changes. We're going to make a couple changes to the car this morning because we have some time. This is Friday morning. The rally starts tonight at around 3:30. It's about 9 a.m. right now. We're going to raise the car up as high as it can go because there's super big ruts. And then that's really the big thing that we need to get accomplished. So we're going to go do that now.
Raise it up like at least half an inch.
Okay.
So you should be able to see the markings because it'll be way different looking.
We sent the car off to start the rally, but unfortunately we couldn't see that first stage because we had to go set up service.
We're service crew for 170. I don't know what the... I know where we are. We're back there in the corner. I just didn't know what other info you needed. I think we're in 6.
Yes. Okay.
Once we set up service, we were in for a little bit of a surprise because we found out there was a little bit of an issue with the car.
So we just got word that the car sustained some damage. The window, the passenger side window broke. We don't know if they hit something or if just from the cold it shattered. So this is gonna add a little wrinkle to our service. We got some guys fortunately out heading to get some Lexane now, but the car should be here within 15 minutes and hopefully we can get this window thing tied up so they can get back on stage.
150, left 4 long.
That was so icy.
Yeah, left 4 long.
Dude. Oh God, oh God, oh God. That sucked.
Yep.
So super fortunate, the car right next to us actually is the exact same car. So we got this Lexane and we templated it up, drew it up, and now we're just cutting it out. So they're gonna be here in 5 minutes. We're gonna cut this thing out and then hopefully throw it on the car.
It ended up working out shockingly well, and we were able to get the car back on the road within the 30-minute service window. The last stage of the day was a night stage, and since there weren't any more services left in the day, we decided to head out and finally become spectators for the first part of the rally.
Car!
This stage wrapped up the end of day 1. We were sitting in 15th place out of 39 cars. Not too bad for our first time ever at Sno Drift. Be sure to tune in next time where we cover day 2 of Sno Drift 2017.